Hey folks, Do-It-Yourself Dickie here. Welcome to another episode of Homeboy Improvement. Today I will actually be behind the camera and I'll give you guys a view of how my, well, he's not my favorite contractor, but he is my contractor. The most talented Kelton Braithwaite of Good Shepherd Home Improvements, though he's not the best Good Shepherd out there. But today we're going to show you some drywalling. We actually just put a box up in my room to enclose some duct, and he is going to work. So I'm going to kind of talk through some of the tools and tips that we're going to be using as he does the work. I hope you find this video useful, and I hope Pop slows down so I can actually record some of this stuff. So some of the materials we're going to be using, again, we have a joint compound. Going to be coming back to our tape here, as well as corner mount right here. And then we're also going to be using right here, this is a paper tape, and we use this to do what, Pops? We're going to be closing out the seams between the wall and the drywall.
Angle. It's an angle seam.
It's an angle seam. You see, this is why I need him, but sometimes he doesn't like to be cooperative, so we have an angle seam. So, as you can see, we have the box up right here. What Pops is doing right now, he put on a layer of joint compound between the old wall and the new wall. Then he took the angle tape and he folded it at the crease, which I'll show you in another second. And then he put it, and now he is taping the wall. Well, are you taping the wall? Is that the right?
Yep.
So as you can see, he's trying to cover the angle tape with the mix so that you don't see any more of the tape. As usual, this will require some sanding once it dries. Anything you want to add to that, Pops?
Nope.
You just want to do your job, huh?
Don't try it at home.
No. This is the point of the video. We want to try it at home.
Don't try it if you can't do it.
Why don't
You gotta have it. It must not be CD. It gotta be smooth.
So no CD compound. We need smooth compound.
Oh, my shirt. See, it's not too heavy. It's not too light. If it's too light, when you pull it with a knife, it's gonna fall off. And you'll make a big mess.
And again, it's all in a flick of the wrist, right?
Oh, little flick of the wrist. Jerk of the wrist.
Pops, this is a PG-13. This is supposed to be a PG show. Don't make it PG-13.
It's all in the consistency. You have to have the mix. You gotta be able to mix this compound right.
And what happens if you don't mix the compound right?
If you can't mix it right, you suck. You're S-U-C-K. I ain't want to tell him the other word.
He doesn't mean that literally, guys. Yeah, he actually does. So you can take a look here. This is the first angle that he did with the. So again, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this angle tape everywhere where there is a hole between the wall and the new box that we installed. Well, that he installed. I actually probably could have done it though. I just needed tools. What do you think, Pops?
Okay, put it back.
But again, I just
take you a longer time.
I just enjoy his company.
Take you a long time.
Sure, you don't got faith in me?
You'll still be figuring out to do the fourth seam.
You such a. Now what he's doing next is what, Pops?
Corners. Putting on the corner bead.
So he's applying the mud so that when we put the corner bead on, it'll stay. Now we're using a paper-based corner bead as opposed to metal, because I guess he's scared that I'm gonna stumble in here drunk one day and hit my head.
Yes, you cut your damn head.
safety first. So this is the corner bead right here. As you can see, it is paper. He folded it, and he's kind of doing the same thing that he did before with the angle tape. He's taking that initial layer off, making sure that it's flat with stage. And then from there, he is going to apply another layer. I think I gotta find somebody new because this guy is crazy. He's good at what he does, but
Papi. You know how to sponge good, Richie?
Pops, come on, this is going on YouTube.
You two, I'm having a conversation. You two.
I'm trying to get you working so that the people can understand how to do this. So again, you put on the corner. Well, first you put on the compound. You cut your corner tape, and then from there you apply your corner tape. And then same as the angle tape, you just add more compound and smooth off the excess, so that you don't have like a big glob of mud on there.
You have more mud in your trunk.
I can't with you.
Look at it. Look at the knife. You see? See what it does?
No.
Brings it right into the gray. The outer comes. It brings it right into the sheetrock.
So when should we use that big? What is that? A 9-inch or?
I was using a bigger knife when you're going over.
Over what? Corners or just in general?
Anything. It doesn't matter. Anything. You start with a smaller knife, but what the bigger knife does, right? It gives you an equal. It brings everything out equal. Look. And sometimes you need to go even bigger than that. Depends on the wall. Depends on what's happening. You gotta have eyes. You gotta have eyes to see it, right? If you don't have the eyes to see it,
So now he gets a bigger knife.
see what it did?
And that's why we need a drop cloth.
Yeah. Get it done before I leave it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, he just got no respect for my personal space. This is my bedroom, my place of zen. This is where the magic happens.
See why I don't do the bigger knife? It's gonna be hard to finish this seam. You gotta pull out all the gaps. That's why you see, you have to keep a clean knife. You must keep a clean knife,
Which means
especially when you're gonna finish.
Which means you have to wash your tools after every job.
Like washing your face.
But you use Clorox wipes to wipe your face. So I don't know if you're the best authority on that.
See how that? That's what we call seed. Alright, this can get catching the next word. When see? Clean your floor. Negro.
All right, folks. So that's been a quick episode of Homeboy Improvement with my actual, I guess, mentor in contracting. I'm a contractor apprentice under him, Kelton Braithwaite of Good Shepherd Home Improvement Custom Design, whatever the name of his business is. But so again, today we learned how to, I guess what, just not patch a wall, but just once we put up the box, how to actually fill in the seams. So for everything that is touching, old wall to new wall, we use the angle tape. we applied the joint compound, and then we put the angle tape, and then we covered the angle tape with the compound. For the corner, we use corner bead, and it's the same process. Apply the compound, apply the bead, and then what we're gonna have to do at a later date once this dries, I'm probably gonna do it, is cover the joint, cover the corner again with more joint compound. Drop cloths are important, even though he doesn't seem to think so. Remember to clean your tools. You don't want to go in there with a dirty knife because it makes it a little bit more difficult. And then the consistency of your mud is the most important thing. If it's too thick, it dries too quickly and it becomes more difficult to use. If it's too runny, that's not good as well. Pops, you got anything you want to say to the people?
Have a nice day. Contact Mr. Richie. Right? He's the expediter. I am the professional.
I can't with this guy. Do it yourself, Dickie, signing out, and stay tuned for more episodes.